Welcome to The New Perspective, a channel dedicated to awakening consciousness. A place to join together with companions in our spiritual journey. Hi, I'm Denny. Welcome to The New Perspective, a channel dedicated to our awakening consciousness. It is time we all took a really good look and ask ourselves in that deep, deep way, who am I? Well, the new perspective is going to tell you that you are a spirit having a human experience. It doesn't make it any easier that you just happen to be human, going through all these wonderful soul lessons here on planet Earth, so you can do two things. You can go to school and grow your soul, but just like when you go off to school, you can also learn to have some fun. So, how do we live knowing that we are spirit, having a human experience? How does that change our lives? Well, it can begin to change our lives because it can give us that bigger perspective that what's happening right now in this moment is somehow divinely inspired, something far greater than we can imagine is part of all of this. Now, remember, when we first come on the planet, this is the way it goes. We're these little bitty beings, and we wind up in a family. Now, that family, that mother, father, mother, mother, father, father, whatever the family is, they begin to teach us about the world. We don't know anything, you guys. We just got here. So, as we grow, that's good, that's bad, yes, yes, no, no, don't touch, no, no, hot. And we begin to learn all these things about how we're supposed to operate. Physically, we've got to learn to walk. Emotionally, we have to figure out what these crazy feelings are. All of this is happening. And as it does, you guys, we go into a trance. A trance. We make up our beliefs, we make up our ideas. Everything happens in that bubble, in that trance. Remember, 2-year-olds don't go down the street and say to the nearest 2-year-old, how they treating you. No, we have no other feedback. This is where it comes from. It's a lot like, when we were in COVID and we had those people that were in our bubble that were safe. Well, that's kind of how it starts with us. Those people that are in our bubble, and they're the ones that begin to teach us. Now, all of those beliefs, all of those ideas we formed, they still exist in the trance. You don't know who you are. You're still in the trance. You're somebody's child. Well, the next step is to wake up from the trance. What did they teach me? What do I believe? It's a chance to begin to examine our beliefs. What do I believe? What do I believe about money? Oh, money's really hard to come by. You got to work hard for it. Oh, and where did you learn that? Take a look. Time to examine them. Time to start asking yourself, does this still serve me? Is it really that important that I work hard for the money? How about I work smart for the money? How about I don't work for the money? How about I find something I love so much I play all day? There are possibilities out there that you have yet to examine. So that's what we're talking about today. Taking a look at the beliefs, the ideas, the things that formed in us when we were children. When we were children and our parents got very angry and said, you should be ashamed. Are you ashamed? Take a look. Ashamed. We're never ashamed of our personality. We're ashamed of the deep part of ourself. What a hex. Oh my God, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of your essence. Come on, guys, start looking at it. What part of you should be ashamed? And how many of you, when you feel that shame, feel that deep inner shame, a blanket has been put on your light. Time to wake up. Time to start paying attention. What is it you learned in your childhood? What are those beliefs? We're going to, on this channel, we will be examining that in many, many different ways. And so until we meet again, make a commitment to start looking at the things you believe and asking yourself where you learned it and does it still serve you? Okay, see you later.